Let's face it, Apple's AirPods are more than just earbuds at this point. They've become a symbol of modern convenience, a staple in many people's daily lives. The original AirPods Pro, launched in 2019, raised the bar with active noise cancellation and a better fit compared to the first-gen AirPods. Now, Apple has given us the AirPods Pro 2, officially called the second generation, and they promise an even better experience. But are they really worth it? Is the upgrade justified if you already own the first-gen Pros or even the regular AirPods? I've spent time testing the AirPods Pro 2 extensively in different settings. Commuting, working out, taking calls, watching content, and just relaxing with music to give you a fully honest, balanced, and nuanced view. Let's dive in. Apple keeps it simple and sleek as always. The box includes the AirPods Pro out 2, a MagSafe charging case, which now has a built-in speaker and U1 chip, 4 sets of silicone ear tips, XS to L, a USB-C to Lightning cable or USB-C to USB-C in the newest version, and documentation. The design of the earbuds hasn't drastically changed. They still have that stubby stem and white glossy finish. But if you look closely, the charging case has a lanyard loop, and it mentions speaker, 2 small additions that prove surprisingly useful. The build quality is as premium as you'd expect from Apple. Comfort is subjective, but the AirPods Pro 2 sits snugly and securely in most ears, thanks to the 4 sizes of tips included. I personally found the fit a little more refined compared to the first-gen Pros, especially with the smaller XS tips now available. They stay in place during workouts, jogging, and even when lying on your side. Plus, the ear tip fit test on the iPhone helps confirm the best seal for optimal sound and noise cancellation. This is where the AirPods Pro 2 really shine. Apple claims that noise cancellation has improved by up to 2 times compared to the first generation. And that's not just marketing fluff. Whether it's the hum of a train, chatter in a cafe, or the dull drone of an AC unit, the AirPods Pro 2 do a fantastic job of quieting the world around you. It's not Bose level, but it's closer than ever. Transparency mode also received a major boost. Apple calls the improved version adaptive transparency. In practice, it's surprisingly effective. Instead of just letting in all sound, it reduces loud noises like sirens or construction without making everything else sound muffled or artificial. It's a perfect feature for city dwellers or anyone who wants awareness of their surroundings without taking out their earbuds. This is arguably the biggest improvement over the original AirPods Pro. The AirPods Pro 2 feature a new H2 chip and upgraded drivers, which translate to richer bass, cleaner highs, and an overall more immersive sound profile. Apple has really stepped up its game here. The bass is tighter and more impactful, noticeable in bass-heavy tracks but not overwhelming. Vocals sound clearer and more natural, and instrumental separation in genres like classical or jazz is surprisingly good for wireless earbuds. Spatial audio, which uses head tracking for a 3D audio effect, is fun and immersive, especially when watching movies or using Dolby Atmos on Apple Music. Still, if you're an audiophile who listens to high-res FLAC files and expects a studio-like experience, you may find the AirPods Pro 2 lacking the fine detail that wired IMs or high-end over-ear headphones deliver. But for most people, the sound quality will feel like a big step up. This is Apple's superpower. If you're deep into the Apple ecosystem, iPhone, Mac, iPad, Apple Watch, the AirPods Pro 2 feel like magic. You can seamlessly switch between devices without needing to manually reconnect. There's also audio handoff, Hey Siri support, in-ear detection, and Find My integration. You can even locate the individual earbuds and case separately now. Touch controls have also been improved. You can now swipe up or down on the stem to adjust volume, a feature users have been asking for. It works well and feels natural once you get the hang of it. Battery life has improved slightly over the first gen. You get up to 6 hours of listening time with ANC on, and up to 30 hours total with the case. That's a decent jump, and places it above some competitors like the Sony WF-1000XM4 in raw earbud time. The case itself can now be charged via Lightning, USB-C on newer versions, MagSafe, or even Apple Watch chargers. This added versatility is great, though Lightning ports still feel a little outdated for Apple in 2025. Call quality is solid. Apple has fine-tuned the microphones and algorithms to ensure your voice cuts through background noise. During calls in windy or crowded environments, callers on the other end reported hearing me clearly. It's not perfect. Sometimes sharp background sounds still sneak through, but overall, it's among the better options for wireless earbuds. The AirPods Pro 2 are rated IPX4. They're sweat and water resistant, but not waterproof. The case is also now IPX4 rated, a step up from the previous model. That makes them more gym-friendly and safer in light rain, but don't go swimming with them. Let's talk cost. The AirPods Pro 2 retail at $249 USD, though you can occasionally find them on sale for around $199. They're not cheap. However, considering the build quality, ANC performance, and seamless Apple integration, many would argue that they offer good value, particularly for Apple users. Pros: excellent active noise cancellation, noticeable improvement over Gen 1, improved sound quality, better bass, cleaner mids-highs, adaptive transparency mode, smart and helpful in real-world environments, fantastic Apple ecosystem integration, automatic switching, Find My, Siri, etc. Better battery life, up to 6 hours in earbuds alone. New volume swipe control, intuitive and useful, more secure fit with additional XS tips. Cons: still uses Lightning on older versions, although newer ones have USB-C. No native EQ controls. You're stuck with Apple's audio tuning unless using third-party apps. No support for high-res codecs. Apt and LDAC not supported. Pricey, premium costs, particularly outside of Apple's ecosystem. Not ideal for Android users. You lose most smart features. If you're an iPhone user looking for a versatile, comfortable, and great-sounding pair of wireless earbuds with top-tier noise cancellation and ecosystem perks, the AirPods Pro 2 are hard to beat. The improvements in sound quality, ANC, and transparency mode make them a worthy upgrade from the original Pros and a compelling buy even over some competitors. However, if you're using Android or you're looking for audiophile level sound or open codec support, other options like Sony, Sennheiser, or Bose might offer more bang for your buck. In the end, the AirPods Pro 2 strike an impressive balance between usability, performance, and polish. They're not perfect, but they're about as close as wireless earbuds have gotten for Apple users. Thanks for watching. If this review helped, leave a like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more deep dive tech reviews just like this. Catch you in the next one. And don't forget to check the link in the description below for more info.